bit of a nightmare today. I've had to go and get a load of these. As you can see, I've got a load more LAG M160s. So I've got a load more of these batteries, and I'm replacing the batteries that are on my boat. And the reason why I've had to do it is because recently I've noticed that my battery bank, you can see under there, I've started to uncover it, but my battery bank is holding down at like 12.5, 12.4 by the time the sun goes down, which is not normal for my battery bank. So I'm going to have a bit of a clean up under here, and then I'm going to set up and start taking that battery bank out and start replacing them all. So just wanted to show you what I'm doing to test the batteries, just to make sure they're pretty much all the same. So I brought one of these from Amazon. I'll put a link on so you can get the same if it's useful to you. But this can connect to your phone and give you all sorts of information about your batteries. But I'm just going to quickly test all of these batteries that are in front of me, all the new ones, just to make sure that they're all fully charged and everything. So I'll get on with that. Like I say, you can connect this to your phone, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to do a quick test like this. So I've got 13.1 on that one. Let's test, and it's saying that it's fully charged and it's good. So I'll just do that again. I'll do that on another one. So 13.2, then I press test, and it's just going to give it a load test. And again, it's saying full and good. And back to 13.1, which is perfect. So that's all them tested, and now I've got to get the other ones out, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to test them as they come out, but I've also got other plans for them. So I'll probably do one by one, because then I don't have to disconnect all the electricity and stuff. So yeah, that's what I'm going to get on. Right, I'm just going to do a quick test on these batteries now, see which ones are massively discharged. So according to this isn't that bad actually. So that one's not bad. That one's good as well. So far the batteries are looking alright. See if we can find the dud one. Again, that one looks alright. So we've got 4 okay batteries. It might just be that they need a good full charge. And if these are any good, that's good for me, because I'm going to just add them to the bank. But as you can see, these are all looking okay actually. 12.7's pretty much full, and they're pretty much balanced all the way along as well, which I'm quite surprised. Last one. Again, I'm shocked, but they're all good. So I'm going to take these back anyway, because they're definitely degraded a bit, I think. I'm going to take them back to the place I got them from, and see if they can do anything with them and test them with their special equipment. And if they're worth adding to the bank, I'm going to add them to the bank. So I've just dropped all the batteries off at the battery store, and they're going to put the batteries through some testing and cycles, apparently, to charge them up and then discharge them, and then they're going to basically be able to tell me what the percentage of charge they're going to be able to take. So the ones that I've put on the boat, which I've received from them today, 8 of them, they're apparently all going to be at 100%, so the best they're going to ever be. And then over time they degrade. They'll test all that, and then we're going to weigh up if they're worth putting back on the boat, or as an add-on to the actual battery bank, which would give me 16 batteries, which is an immense amount of power. But he just advised me, if that's the case, if we're going to do that and they're at 95%, it's probably not worth doing that straight away, because we'll drag down the new batteries to 95% as well, because whatever the lowest battery is, percentage wise, as lifespan, if you like, or the amount they can charge up to, the lowest figure, so 95%, it'll basically bring every single other battery down to 95%. So that was quite a few months ago. To be completely honest, I've completely forgot that I did any recording about the batteries. But I wanted to give you a bit of an update of what actually happened. So as you can see, I replaced all of the batteries for brand new batteries, which were 13.4 and sort of that sort of range. And the ones that I took out were like sitting about 12.7, which again is still full, but did show some signs of discharging. So I took the batteries to the battery store in Market Harborough, and they were very, very good with me. They took all the batteries, put them on a load charge, and did some cycles over the next 2 weeks. And then I picked the batteries back up after about 2 weeks of them having them and doing lots of load testing. And they also gave me a printout of the percentage of how good they are still. So 100% being the best, and anything below that was showing the signs of how much it had been used. And I think the worst one was 98%. So absolutely fantastic still. Lots and lots of life. I haven't put them back in the boat yet, but I am going to. I'm just going to make sure I charge them up properly before I put them back on the boat. So I've been living with the batteries, just the 8 batteries, the brand new ones, on the boat for the last 8 months or so, and they've been as good as the other ones, completely honest. So I'm going to be connecting the rest of the batteries up fairly soon, along with the other 6 panels that I've added to the roof, and some charge converters to really get me through the whole of the winter. It's basically doubling the power of the boat, if not a little bit more, and we'll see how we go through the winter. It'd be interesting to see if I've got more than enough power. I think I will have, but solar is reliant on the weather, and this year has been pretty bad, to be honest. Lots of grey skies. So if you're liking these videos, please like, share and subscribe. It really helps my channel, and we'll see you next time.